Hey guys, I'm running around in a circle, and I'm SuperGamer1121, and this is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And in the last episode, which I broke apart into 2 episodes because I meant to film it as one, but it was like a 50-minute episode and I broke it apart, we traveled through the Gate of Time, met up with Zelda, learned about the whole destiny with Demise, and that's what we've been fighting. Imprisoned, which is basically Demise in his older, like, imprisoned form. And yeah, now we learned that we have to go and find the Triforce to seal away Demise forever, because Zelda's seal, as we have clearly seen in the present time, doesn't hold up all that well. Like, it holds up for a while, but it doesn't hold up altogether all that well, as the Imprisoned has come out like 2 times, and I don't think I can get up there. Like, I'm trying to find a bird statue right now while I'm explaining all this, and I feel like there's gonna be one that's like far away. But yeah, so we had to go and find the Triforce, and somebody back at Skyloft actually knows possibly where the Triforce is possibly located. But where is that bird statue? Is it like over here? Is it right here? Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry, took me a while looking for this bird statue, but we are gonna go to the sky, and we're gonna go to Skyloft to go see if anybody knows anything about the Triforce. And there's one person we can go to, and that is Headmaster Gapora. While I eat his granola bar, because I haven't eaten today. So, excuse me for eating. Sorry I have class. Sorry I'm back in college. Sorry I pressed that by accident. But sorry I'm back, back in college and I was moving, which is why I wasn't able to, like, film a lot of stuff, because I was still moving and setting up and doing things, trying to figure out my class schedule and whatnot. But now that I'm actually recording, and this is now up on Wednesday. Oh, where am I going? Is that gonna actually put me in the area that I want to be in? I'm getting chocolate all over my controllers. Don't eat and record video games at the same time, guys. Or just don't eat and play video games. That's a lie. I do that all the time with my friend. That's all we do. All we do is play Mario Party and eat pizza. Or like Chinese food. Ooh, that sounds really good, but we've had that already, so who knows what we're gonna eat later, actually. Yeah, and we've really been watching Power Rangers lately. And then we just discovered that all the seasons of Power Rangers are on Netflix. And we're starting with Mighty Morphin, which is the best! And I'm afraid to see where the series goes after that. I used to watch a little bit of it, but that is besides the point. Let's actually get to Headmaster Gapora and see what he has to say. Hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. Sorry, reading's hard. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke, like all the way back at like episode 10 or something. I have no idea when's the last time we were speaking. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all about Skyloft history, I will be glad to tell you. Actually, there is something I want to talk to you about. The Triforce. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce with their, that look like the word yogas, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't yogas, because that wouldn't make any sense. But unfortunately, he doesn't have any information about the Triforce, and if we talk to him again, do I know anyone who might know about the Triforce within Skyloft? No, I doubt there's information about it from anybody in Skyloft, so that didn't lead anywhere, so... Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Leviathan, the great sky spirit who's guarded our realm for ages. Levi's has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, put it mildly. If anyone in the entire of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. So, where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous Thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. You may have known about that every now and then going in there. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigations has revealed? Okay, so now we've learned about Levias, somebody was in Thunderhead, and that Instructor Owlin might be able to give us some information on this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's go and talk to Instructor Owlin, because guess what? He's got a bubble on his head, so that's what we gotta do. Bubbles mean to talk to people. FYI. What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the Headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old Wiseman creatures changed rather. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. Don't worry, this land down there. We'll be safe. Don't worry. And we're still gonna go, so... I see, it's because you need to find Zelda. Well, I found Zelda, but you need to do more than that. You need to find the actual Triforce. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
I'm chewing here, but we're going to do something that I've not been looking forward to doing, which is going to be carried on over into the next episode, and it is a spiral charge. Now, this attack is really great. It's really helpful for, like, 10 seconds of the entire game. Like, I don't think there's another portion that will actually be using the spiral charge. So, I will get into my feelings about, like, this last little, like, 1/3 of the game that we are going to do here. But we have to learn the spiral charge. So,
Hey!
oh, hey, I'm just trying to get a running start, little stupid guy. Fine, I'll run from right here. You know what? I'll do whatever you want me to do, and we'll do the spiral charge. Something, like I said, I've not been looking forward to, and I gotta lower this volume from my computer here. Okay. I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press A, and what we have to do is a tiny little mini game where we have to hit 10, I believe only 10 of these targets. Yes, exactly, there it is, 10. If we can hit 10 of them successfully, we'll be good to go. So, there's more than 10 of these actual things, in this little area that we're going to be at. Like, if you see here, well, that's not what I meant. You could see all the targets, like, right here within this area, and I don't think we can leave this area because that wouldn't make any sense. The best ones to go for are honestly the ones that are not moving, because there are these moving ones like this that are really hard to go for. I mean, I got that one, but those are technically generally harder to aim after. So my recommendation is to hit the ones that are on the rocks, and those should be good to go. You have a certain time limit on doing this, and I'm going to tell a story as I'm collecting all of these, since there's not much to actually discuss. Oh, I hate when the Loftwing eventually just does that, just flies on its own. I had so much trouble doing this my first playthrough of Skyward Sword. Like, I had, like, the worst amount of time doing this. Like, I failed miserably so many times, it's not even funny. So I'm hoping I don't do that bad here. I'm hoping I can do this in maybe, like, 1 or 2 attempts, and, like, I'm probably already gonna do really bad, because, like I said, I'm not an expert at this game. Okay, I gotta hit like 5 more, and I have like, what, like 30 seconds left. If I can hit this one, please. Thank you, Loftwing. I got 4 more to go, so I'm actually just gonna aim for any of them that I can see now. Like that one. I got 3 more to go, and I've got 20 seconds left. Let's see if I can actually do this. Let's see if I can actually accomplish this in 1 attempt. Oh my god, I don't know where any of them are. No! No, 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 no! No! One more! One more! One more! One more! One more! No! 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 I was so close, I was supposed to win. Well, that only means that I'm going to have to cut and try this again. Yeah, I know I failed in under 120 seconds. You got only 2 minutes to do this. So... sorry if I burped, and I couldn't cut that out. Whoops. That's what you get for eating and doing this. So let's try this again, and I'll cut if I fail or if I do it right. So let's go. Oh. Wait. Just flying in the air. Totally just flying in the air. Whoops, we're supposed to talk to him again. Oopsie daisies, let's go find him. Yes, no, I said I want to try again. I totally put my dinghy in the right direction. Like, if you could see me, I'm totally putting my Wii remote in the right direction, like this. Because I want to try again. So, now I will cut to if I could do this right or wrong a second time. Here we go. 1, 2, and I got hit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 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 no. Yes, I did it with last 1 second remaining. I am awesome. I succeeded, and that was totally awesome that I did it in the last second. Totally awesome. Just saying. Completely awesome. Which means now we can do the spiral charge whenever I want. The next thing that we have to do is finding Levias, and what we have to do now is we have to go over to the Lumpy Pumpkin to get some information about Levias. So I'm not gonna cut the episode just yet, but I'm gonna actually end off the episode in a little bit. But I'm so proud of myself. You know what? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where the Lumpy Pumpkin is. Oh, I have some treasure chests to go pick up. I could go pick those up right now, but I honestly don't feel like picking them up right now. I'm sorry for, like, eating at the same time while I'm recording. It's totally against everything I do. But if you drink in an episode, you can totally eat while you're playing games. But now we got the spiral charge, which really does nothing but for like one section of the game, and by one section I mean like 2 seconds of absolutely doing nothing. You'll see what I mean in the next episode. I think someone's blinking on my Wii U. No, looks fine, it's all good, it's all great. But let's finally get over here to the Lumpy Pumpkin and you know, land, ask some questions. Cool, that was kind of weird. But, anyway, let's go in here. Thanks, in here. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Look, I've finished my granola bar, so I'm totally done. And I'll probably talk to you from around the counter, don't I? Don't I? I probably do. And not sitting on the chair, so let's talk to you, actually. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias, what about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thundercloud has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. No. You say you'll deliver a pot of soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge Thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. I spit everywhere when I said that. Whoops. But with that, make us some soup. That is a huge pot of pumpkin soup within a Pumpkinception. Pumpkinception. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And guess what we're gonna do? Guys, it's Scrapper. We haven't seen him for about 4 or 5 episodes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, and luckily we don't have to protect him from absolutely anything. We are just going to take him straight over to Thunderhead and meet up with Levias. So that is completely good. That is completely perfect. And where we have to go is the place with the everlasting rainbow. You may have probably noticed this on like our first visit going over to Thunderhead and our multiple other visits that we've done to go over there. You've probably seen like a little rainbow, whatnot, but we are going to go and head over there, and we are going to fly. We're going to ignore your bubble, and we're going to dive and carry along with us our good old friend Scrapper all the way over to Thunderhead. And my computer is like dropping frames on me while I'm recording, so I'll probably like stop my recording in just a second and then start it up again. It won't mess up anything with what I'm actually doing, but let's avoid that, or else Scrapper will get all annoyed probably. He'll probably get like super annoyed. I don't know what happens if you actually hit one of those tornadoes while you're with Scrapper. I'm pretty sure you have to start again flying around. It's not as bad as like doing the Elden volcano thing, but we are almost there, and I feel like this is taking longer than it should be. And I feel like if we went through those portal things, Scrapper would be like, wait up, I'm annoying, and whatever. I mean, we did the Elden thing in like 1 episode, which I'm so happy about, with like no failures whatsoever. But yeah, let's go into Thunderhead and deliver this pumpkin soup, large pumpkin soup, to Levias. So let's just avoid the tornado. And probably another one that's probably going to come around here in a second. Yep, there's another one. And let's finally go in here and deliver the soup.